Welcome once again. This is the Daughter of Zion Health and Wellness. Queen Rita speaking. Today I'm going to make a lesson of secrets. Lots of people think it's funny to know people's secrets, but we're going to expose that right now. First, I want to give the Most High, the head of my life, Yahushua HaMashiach, the King, which is better known to the world, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, better known as the Ruach HaKadosh. Okay? So the lesson today is going to be secrets. Okay? Everybody knows what a secret is, but I'm going to put the definition of a secret. Okay? Let me get my glasses. Secret, not knowing or seeing, or not meaning to be known or seen by others. Sometimes that is kept or meaning to be kept unknown or unseen by others. Okay? Some people you got out here, and they know somebody's secret, right? And they want to blab it all through the streets. Okay, somebody's secret. What you need to be doing is talking about your business and your secrets before the Most High get you. Because you will get God, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into some scriptures about secrets, okay? And this is not my word. This is coming from the Most High, okay? Don't believe me. You better believe the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let's turn to Matthew, chapter 10, verse 26 or 28. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hidden that shall not be known. Who's speaking? What y'all call Jesus Christ, a.k.a. Yahushua HaMashiach? He's speaking. What I tell you in the darkness, that speak ye in the light. And what ye hears in the ear, thou preach it upon the housetops. So he's telling us about this. He's telling us about what's covered. It's going to be covered, uncovered. Okay? And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Neither rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Do I make myself clear? Y'all worry about, oh, somebody gonna kill me. First thing you need to understand, there was Adam and Eve. Sin came down. The Most High said, we're gonna die. Okay? So that's simple as that. Don't be worried about somebody killing you. Better worry about the one that's gonna kill the body and the soul. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs. Okay? Chapter 11 and 13. A talebearer, a tattletale, okay, reveals secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit conceals the matter. So you got people running around here and want to tell everybody's secret. Sister so-and-so did this. Brother so-and-so did this. Kevin did this. Patricia did this. That's not your business. If they gave it to you, did they tell you to go and tell everybody else? No, they didn't. Okay? But if they told your business, you'd be so upset. Okay? And everybody know your business. Be careful about your tongue. Okay? Luke 12 and 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hidden that shall not be known. Now that's Luke. Luke telling you the same thing that Matthew telling you. Don't think that because you do things, nobody know my secret. Oh, I'm going with the man next door. Nobody know my secret. Really? Oh, I'm going with the woman next door. Nobody know my secret. That's a lie. The Most High know. And everything you do, it is written down. Okay? And don't think because you tipping and dabbling and doing all kind of thing that nobody knows. They watching you. Trust and believe that. Your neighbors is watching you. Okay, let's go to Matthew 12, 36 and 37. As the Most High says. Right? But I say unto you, that every idle word that man and woman shall speak, they shall be given an account. Therefore, in the day of judgment. Don't you see the day of judgment now? Don't you see how they did the Israelites? They kept us in captivity. They did all kind of horrible things. Why is my house is gone down? Oh, boo, hoo, hoo. Remember what your ancestors did? Think about it. You're being judged through your ancestors, just like we were. See, we're the children of light. We're not the children of darkness, okay? We telling you through this word right here what the Most High is about to do. I'm not finished. 37. For by thy word thou shalt be justified, and by thy word thou shalt be condemned, okay? Keep speaking evil. Keep hurting somebody. You're going to be condemned according to this word. Okay? Ephesians 4:25-29. What did he say? Therefore put away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. Israelites, we are members of one another. So don't be talking about this sister over here. If you need to help that sister or that brother, pray for them. But don't be telling they got this alcohol problem. Oh, they got this other problem. Oh, they got this lust problem. Okay? Pray for them. And let the Most High go to them and tell them what they need to do. The first thing you need to do is keep the law, statute, and commandments of the Most High, God. He don't hear sinners. If you're not in this word and pleasing him and keeping law, statute, commandments, he don't hear you. Okay? You're still praying to white Jesus. Okay? Don't feel bad. I used to also. I didn't know no better. He ain't white. Check Revelations. Okay. Let me finish. 26. Be ye angry and not sin. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil that's in your heart, speaking ill of someone. You don't know why they're going through this. You don't understand. Pray for them. And let the Most High seek them. Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, work with his hands in things which is good, that he may have to give to him that need it. So, because you see your neighbor out here, another brother, an Israelite, maybe he got a nice little car, maybe he got a nice little house, and you envy. What he say in the Bible, in Exodus, do not cover your neighbor's what? Wife, house, maid, servant, and all that. So when it's like, man, go out of town, you want to crawl in his window, steal all his stuff. Really? Really? Which you could have just prayed and keep the commandments and ask the Most High to give you a job. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get a car like him. I'm not saying you're going to get things like him. But the Most High said, work with your hands. Seek him first of the kingdom of God and all his righteousness. Okay? Let no corruption communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good, to the use of edifying, that is many may minister grace unto the hearer. So, what are you supposed to be doing? You don't supposed to be the word Rita, you this, and Rita, you that. And I might be feeling bad. My spirit might be hurting. But you want to come in, well, you should do this, you should do this, you, woo, woo, woo. Who is you? What did Yahushua Mashiach say? Ain't nobody good but the Father. We all sin. Okay? But understand the difference between some of us is we keep the law instead of the commandments. We ask the Father to forgive us. please, Father, forgive me. But if you don't want to follow the Most High, if you don't want to follow his holy word, and you think he's going to forgive me, we're going to see about that. Okay. Now, we're going to go to Proverbs 21 and 23. Whosoever keep his mouth and his tongue, keep his soul from trouble. So you keep speaking guile on a person. It could be true. It could not be true. But it's not your business. Is they physically harming you? If they physically harm you, go to your brother. And you talk to him. You don't spread nothing around. And a lot of times you guys spread stuff around. It's a lie. You add to it. And then you won't even go to your brother and apologize. I didn't mean no harm. Please forgive me. No. You want to sit up there with, I didn't mean it like that. Really? Don't you know every out of word come out your mouth, you're going to be judged, whether it's good or evil. You better ask somebody. I'm going to show you who to ask. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to go to Romans. This is going to be a short tutorial. Okay. Romans 2 and 16. And the day when God shall judge the secrets of men and women by Jesus Christ, Yahushua HaMashiach, according to my gospel. Who gospel is this? This ain't real gospel. We don't have no gospel. Ain't got no heaven or hell put you in. And y'all stop saying we're going to heaven because we ain't. Because the Most High said when he finished with all this, we're going to have a new heaven and new earth and the new Jerusalem's coming. So stop playing with yourself, okay? That's false doctrine. Okay? We're going to go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. For God shall bring every work into judgment. There you go again. Which every secret thing, there you go again, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Ooh. I do not want to be judged on evil thoughts, evil speaking, on anything evil. Okay, we're going to go to the Philippines. I might hope I'm saying it right. We're going to go to chapter 4, verse 6 and 8. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. Okay, fasting. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Not man, unto the Most High. When you keep his law, statutes, commandments, whatever you need according to his word, he hears it. It's up to him to grant it. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding. You don't have understanding like the Most High. Shall keep your heart and mind through Jesus Christ. Okay. Yahushua HaMashiach. Your heart and your mind keeps peace with him. Not Caesar Bougere. Okay. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are for good report, if there be any virtue, and if there, virtue means goodness, okay, be any praise, think on these things. These are the things you're supposed to be thinking on. What the Most High say. Not what man say, not what your heart say, but what the Most High say. You're supposed to be following him. You're supposed to be following his gospel. You're supposed to be doing what's right. You're supposed to be loving on one another. We're going to see about that. Okay, we're going to go to Micah. Okay? Not in a friend. You had no friends. Okay? You have associates. Okay? But ye not confront into a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lies in thy bosom. Let me read that again. Trust not in friends. Put your comfort and a guide. Keep the door of thy mouth from her that lies in her bosom. Man, woman, everybody lying, okay? Your confidence supposed to be in the Most High. Not in friends, not in family, not in nothing. Husband, wife, mama, daddy, cousin, neighbor down the street. Your confidence supposed to be in the Most High. Not even in your dog. They said dog is a man's best friend. That's a lie. Satan told y'all that. Okay? Hebrews 4 and 12. For the words of Yahuwah is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing sunders of the soul and spirit. Shoot, 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 shoot. You better understand that. Okay? And of the joints and marrows, and is discerned of the thoughts and the intentions of your heart. You have evil thoughts? He's going to cut that down. Do not play with him. He's a man of war. What are you? You're either for the Most High or you're for Satan. Let me explain something to you. Let me give you the fruits of the Spirit, according to Galatians 5:22. But the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temper. Against such there is no law. So, why said there's no law? If you keep these law, statutes, commandments, you're going to do what the Most High say do. You're going to love your brother. You're going to love. You're going to have joy. You're going to have peace. Long-suffering. Long-suffering means somebody do something, but you still care for them, but it's long-suffering. Gentleness, goodness, and faithfulness. And faith. You have to have faith with this word. But let me tell you something else. Hallelujah, Father. Let's say what the fruit of the flesh is. Okay? Galatians 5:19 and 21. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hating, variance, immolation, wrath, strife, seduction, and heresy. You got any of these? Envy, murder, drunkenness, reviling, and such like of that which I tell you before. He said he's going to tell you now. As I have also told you in times past. So he told it back in the day. That which do things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. You will not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. These are the fruits of Satan. Well, I'm going to go to heaven. So you just cussed your sister out. You didn't ask for forgiveness because you had a bad day. You want to still commit adultery with somebody else's husband. You think you get to the kingdom? You want to commit a fornication. You're not even married to that man. God has forgiven me. Really? Really? Idolatry. Oh, we have idolatry. You want to worship other gods? Christmas God, New Year's God, Thanksgiving God, Bukabaka God, Labor Day God, 4th of July God, Thanksgiving God. Really? We'll see how that works out for you. You need to keep your mouth shut. Do you not know that the Most High knows everything? It is written in the heavens. Everything that we do, say, act, it is written in heaven, and you're going to be judged for it. This is his word. It's not Rita's word. I'm trying to make our people understand. You say sticks and stones may break my bones and they hurt me. Really? You say the right words to the right person and hurt them. You know how sometimes people hurt you to your soul? It looks like hits. And you be like, you say, what's wrong? You know when you're hurting in the flesh, but when it pierces your soul, you don't ask for forgiveness. You don't ask, I'm sorry. You don't say no. You say, that was a misunderstanding. Really? You're going to deal with the Most High. You're going to come in judgment for every good and bad word you say, whether good or evil, according to the Most High word. I don't care if you don't like me, but I have to bring this to you to stop. Your thing is to keep the law, statute, commandments of the Most High. That is your duty. That is the whole duty of mankind, to keep the law, statute, commandments. Because if you don't, you are going to be condemned and fall into hell fire. I'm going hard in the paint. I don't care who likes me or not. I have to say my own soul. Now we're going to end with Jude 1. Jude, the servant of Jesus Christ, Yahushua HaMashiach, and the brethren of James, to them that are sanctified by God the Father, and preserved unto Jesus Christ, Yahushua HaMashiach, and called, mercy unto you, and peace, and love be multiplied. Blessed be the Most High God, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.